Hey Goalie Squad, welcome back to 70 Pounds of Life, my weight loss journey that has been documented right here on YouTube since day one. I'm currently 110 pounds down. I hope you guys have been enjoying the 14-day self-love and workout challenge. Today we're gonna do a full body workout. Excuse the birds, we're out in the park. The sun is coming up, so the lighting will be getting brighter as well as the workout goes on. So today's self-love prompt, after you get this workout in, make sure that you do your self-love prompt. Maybe do it later in the evening or while you're at work and you're feeling a little stressed. But today's self-love prompt is to take 10 minutes to go sit somewhere quietly by yourself and do some breathing exercises. Breathing exercises are great to help with your stress. Let's go ahead and get straight into this workout. If you guys haven't warmed up yet, hit pause on the video, do about 10 big arm circles, let your cartilage pop, your muscles stretch out, arm circles back, 10 the other way. Go ahead and do about 10 squats, warm up your lower body, and then go ahead and give me about 10 push-ups on your knees to warm up your upper body. Now that you're warmed up, let's go ahead and get started with today's workout. So guys, we are going to be doing 5 movements. We're gonna do those 5 movements for 30 seconds with a 30-second break, and then we are going to repeat that 3 times. So today's workout is going to be about 20 minutes long. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys what the movements are first. So our first movement, and I'm going to show you modified version first and then the fuller out version of the workout. So our first movement is going to be negative push-ups. And I know you guys are probably sore from Monday's workout, right? It was so funny. I was getting so many messages on Instagram talking about how your triceps were sore. So modified version, we're gonna come right here into a push-up position. You wanna keep your shoulders on top of your wrist. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna lower yourself down nice and controlled, as slow as you can go. Take about 3 seconds to get down. Let your body go all the way to the floor. And then you're gonna go ahead and bring yourself back up and lower nice and slow. 2, 3. Good. Now the full out version of this workout, you're gonna come up to a regular push-up position with your knees up. I am so sore from my workout yesterday, so I'm right there with you guys. All right, so you're gonna lower yourself down nice and slow. 2, 3. When you come back up, you don't have to do a push-up. Just get yourself back up. We're working on the negative. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Our next workout is going to be squats. So the modified version of this, if you have knee issues or you're just not feeling the squats, maybe you just don't feel like your form is good, you don't wanna hurt yourself, then you're gonna do hip thrust instead, okay? So you're gonna come right here. You're gonna push all of the weight through your heels. You're gonna keep your knees pushed out. Don't let your knees buckle inwards, keep them pushed out. You're gonna raise your hips up to be in line with your knees and your shoulders. So you're gonna squeeze your booty and you're gonna use your booty to push yourself up and down. Up, keeping those knees pressed out and down. Up and down. That is the modified version. Now we're gonna go for the more advanced, the full out version. It's just gonna be regular squats. Whenever you squat, let's talk about form for just a second. Whenever you do a squat, you wanna think about your hips going back first. You're keeping your weight on the in the heels of your feet and a little bit on the outside of your feet, knees pushed out. Imagine that imaginary rubber band, okay? So you're gonna hinge back and down. Do it with me, and down. Good, so that is the medium version of that movement. If you want to go a little bit harder, then go ahead and do this with me. So you're going to do a squat, and then you're going to do a step back into a lunge, and step back into a lunge, and squat, keeping those knees pushed out, and down, and down. When you're doing those, make sure you're looking at the floor, maybe like 5 feet in front of you, or else you're going to lose your balance. So focus on one spot in the floor, and that's going to help you keep your balance. For our next workout, we're gonna do touch hops. So for the modified version, go ahead and do high knees if the hops are too much for you, or you can just switch your feet in place, okay? But the full out version of this workout is, you're gonna hinge your hips back, you're gonna touch the floor, you're gonna squeeze your hips forward and hop up into the air. So it'll look like this. Just like that. It's gonna get your cardio up. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, and then for our fourth movement, we have shoulder taps. So we're doing a little bit of upper body here. So modified, you're gonna be on your knees. Keeping those wrists underneath your shoulders. Open up your knees just a little bit to help you keep your balance. And you're just gonna take one arm and touch your shoulder, and switch and touch your shoulder. Squeezing your core on this. We're not here. Our hips are down, okay? Full out, you're just gonna pick those knees up in the plank position and tap your shoulders. Try to make sure you're not doing this, okay? Keep your hips facing the floor. There you go. For our last movement, we're gonna roll it over. We're gonna get some abs going. So go ahead and come down to your back, palms facing up, and you're gonna lift your shoulder blades up off of the floor as high as you can. Your focus is gonna be straight up to the sky, and then you're gonna tap your pinkies to your heels. And you're gonna crunch down on those side obliques. And if that is too much for you, then just give me a standard crunch, okay? All right, so those are our 5 workouts. We're gonna go ahead and get started in the full workout right now. So guys, there's an app, it's called Tabata Timer. I'll put a link down below in the description. I got a lot of people asking me what I use to keep track of the workouts. So it's an app, it's called Tabata Timer, and it's great. So we're gonna start in 20 seconds. So remember, we're doing 5 movements, 30 seconds of work. Your only goal for this workout is to not stop moving. Don't stop moving, okay? So even if you need to do side steps, you need to take it down to a modified version of the workout, then go ahead and do so. We've got 5 seconds. We're doing our negative push-ups. Here we go. Nice and slow to the ground. Bring yourself back up. When you're doing this, this is a full body workout, guys. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your core, squeeze your shoulders. Make sure you're breathing. Good. You guys are already here. That is the hard part. Don't stop. Keep going. I saw from all your videos. Oh, relax. I saw from all your videos on Instagram that you guys were tagging me in. You guys have babies on the table standing there watching you work out. You've got babies crying. You've got dogs in your face. I'm seeing all of your videos on Instagram, and it just makes my heart so happy. Not even gonna lie. All right, we've got squats next. If you're modified, you're doing hip bridges. We've got 5 seconds. Here we go. Remember to keep those knees pushed out, okay? Focus on the floor. If you can, I'd like for you to start with these squats, squats to lunges with me. And then if you need to take it down to a regular squat, then go ahead and do so. Keeping that focus on the floor so you don't lose your balance, making sure you're breathing. Keep going, push through it. Good. All right, for our next movement, we have the toe hops or high knees for you. When you're doing high knees, squeeze your core and really power your knees up as fast as you can, okay? I brought a sweat towel this time, which I need to get better at having a sweat towel. It's a shirt, okay? It's not a sweat towel, it's a shirt, but whatever, it works. All right, we're gonna get these hops. Hips back and up. Make sure we're breathing through these. Keep going, guys. Don't waste a workout. You're already here. When it gets hard, that's when the change comes, so push through. Good, relax. We've got shoulder taps. And then we're going into our abs with our heel taps, okay? Don't forget to leave me a comment, guys. I love reading your comments. And I try to respond to every single comment. So leave me a comment. If you're doing the workout and you finish it, the comment that you need to leave again is, nailed it. All right, let's go down to the mat for these shoulder taps. Here we go. Keep those wrists under your shoulders. Open your feet a little bit. Make sure you're breathing. Keep going. Good. We're gonna sit down because we're just gonna roll over anyways. Again, I'm so proud of you guys for taking this time for yourself. This is such a short workout, but it really gets the job done, which I think you guys learned from Monday's workout. Everyone thought that it was gonna be really easy, and I'm like, no, just wait. All right, we're going to our heel tap crunches. Shoulders up. Crunching down on those side obliques. Try and get that pinky to your heel. If that's too easy for you, then try and tap your pinky to the little pinky on your toe. Crunch down. Don't forget to breathe. 2, 1, relax. Good. We have 90 seconds to rest, so that's 1.5 minutes because I know math. So we're gonna take a little bit of a water break right here. If you're starting to leak on your face, if your fat is starting to cry, go ahead and wipe away those fat tears. Get some water. And guess what? We only have to do that 2 more times. I love breaking up the workouts into the 30-second intervals because it just makes it so much easier in my head. I'm like, oh, I only have to do this for 30 seconds. So there's that, but also I like that we do a movement and then we switch and then we switch and then we switch. It just goes by so fast for me. Like we only have 2 more rounds and we are done. Still have about 30 seconds of rest. On our next long break, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about my 6-week body weight program. And if you guys are doing the challenge, you can get the 50% off code to that body weight program. You have to go and leave a comment on the very first post on my Instagram or Facebook announcing the challenge. And you also need to leave a comment on Monday's workout video. And then there's one more thing that you have to do. All right, negative push-ups, here we go. Nice and slow and controlled on the way down. Good. If your knees are down, that's fine. Don't stop. If the knee negative push-ups get to be too much, then just hold a plank right here. But try and keep going. Don't forget to breathe. Good. So like I was saying, if you want the 50% off code, there is one more thing that you're gonna have to do, but just keep following my posts on Instagram and Facebook. I'm gonna let you guys know what that third thing is. I'm actually really excited, and I think you guys are gonna be excited about it too. So I'm excited to announce that. All right, squats are next. So you're either on the floor doing hip bridges, or you're up here with me on the mat, standing and squatting and doing reverse lunges. Here we go. Hips back, weight in your heels, knees pressed out. And remember guys, this 30 seconds is yours. You can go as fast as you want, or you can go as slow as you want. My advice is to try and get your speed up and burn all of the gas in the tank. And then if you need to, go to modified. Weight in your heels, breathing. Good. All right, we've got shoulder taps. No, I'm sorry, we have the touch hops. So if you're modifying, you're doing high knees, or you're switching your feet. Or you're with me, touching and hopping. 10 seconds. Make sure you take this time to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Use your arms. If you put them back when you jump up, it's gonna help you get some more air. But that jump up is coming from your hips. Squeeze that booty on when you're in the air. If you're on the floor, keep those knees pushed out. Good. Whew, we're sweating. Shoulder taps are next. And then we have our heel tap crunches. You still have 15 seconds. Catch your breath here. Control your breathing, control your body. That's how it works. That's why you should totally do the self-love portion of the challenge today and do the 10 minutes of breathing exercises. Shoulder taps, here we go. Keep those wrists underneath your shoulder. Squeeze your core. Open those feet a little bit. Don't let your hips move too much. Keep them facing the floor. Get that booty down. Breathing, almost there. Keep going. Good. Roll it over. Whew. Take a load off. Remember guys, your goal is to not stop moving during the 30 seconds of work. So if that means you jog in place, you step side to side, you go to a modified version of the workout, and that's it. Let's go, shoulders up. Crunching down on those obliques. If it gets uncomfortable, it feels super challenging, like you're gonna give up, it's a mental game. You have to push through. You're stronger than you think that you are. And when it gets hard, that's where the change is at. So you have to continue to push yourself with each workout, just a little bit more. Good, relax. We have 90 seconds. All right guys, so these workouts that we're doing, it's just a taste of what the 6-week bodyweight workout looks like, okay? All of the workouts are like 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. As time goes on, the work time gets longer. By the end of the program, you're doing 45 seconds of work with a 20-second rest. So the difficulty gets more and more and more as the 6 weeks progress. And each workout is around 30 minutes. These are only 20-minute workouts that we're doing right now, but the other workouts, they get up to, I believe, like 45 minutes at the most. So this is just a taste of what the bodyweight program is, okay? Go ahead and stand on up. We have about 40 seconds left before we're gonna do our last round. We're already on our last round. Whew. And also, just so you guys know, the workout program, the 6-week bodyweight workout program, you get a welcome booklet, you get the actual 6 weeks of workouts. The workouts are different every single workout. And then you also get a glossary showing you with detailed pictures and description of how to do each movement, and that also includes modified movements as well. So everything you need, it all comes in PDF. You download it, have it on your phone, work out wherever you want. We've got 6 seconds. So we're gonna go to our our negative push-ups. Here we go. All the way to the floor, pick yourself back up. Nice and controlled on the way down. Good. This is our last set of these, and then we say goodbye to them. And no more reverse push-ups. Keep going. Don't stop. Ooh, we got that sweat dripping. One more, come on. Good. Relax. Ooh. I feel like when I do like push-ups or planks, it's like I'm wringing sweat out of my body. Any type of movement where I have to like hold it, like wall sits, even crunches where you like hold up, it's like the sweat just gets like wrung out of my body. It's disgusting. All right guys, you're either on the floor doing hip bridges, or you're up here with me doing squats with reverse lunges. Here we go, focus on the floor, knees pushed out. Use your core to keep your balance. When you squat, use your booty to bring you back up. Squeeze it up. Good. You guys are killing this. This is our last round, guys. Our last set of squats or hip bridges, wherever you're at. Remember, these are your workouts. Everybody starts somewhere. Good. Modified workout is no less of a workout, okay? So don't feel bad about doing modified workouts. They're just as hard. When I was 260 pounds, I had a huge stomach. I couldn't do a lot of different movements, so I had to modify stuff, and I just wasn't strong. Whew. All right, we're going to a cardio movement, which are these hops. If you want to really challenge yourself, let's do squat jumps, okay? So squat jumps look like this. And up, and up. Stay here with me if you can. Make sure you're breathing, knees pushed out. If you're on the floor, keep the weight in your heels. Knees pushed out. Breathing. Come on guys, push it. Let's go. Almost, keep going. Woo, good. Those will burn your quads, let me tell ya. All right, for our next one, we have our shoulder taps and then our crunches. 2 more movements and we're done. We're out of here. Whew. I can't breathe. It's hard to work out and talk. I don't know how these trainers do it. Shoulder taps, here we go. Keep those wrists under your shoulders. Open your feet. Booty down. We're not here. We're not doing a mating call. Keep your butt down. Breathing. Almost there. Keep going. Good. Guys, we only have 1 more movement. The sunset behind you is actually absolutely gorgeous. You can't see it, but it's beautiful. All right, roll it over. Let's finish strong here. Whew. Catch your breath. Here we go. Get up as high as you can. As high as you can. Can you move a little bit faster? Can you lift up a little bit higher? Can you squeeze a little bit harder? Push yourself. We're almost done. This is it. Breathing. Keep going. Don't stop. I know it burns. I'm right here with you. Almost. Keep going. Don't stop. Woo. That ding, ding, ding. Favorite sound. That means it's over. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and cool down a little bit. Bring your right knee in to your chest. Guys, if you have a hard time because you have a bit of a belly, you can't reach your knee, take your towel, put it around your leg, and pull that knee up using your towel. Woo. Catch your breath right here. Do some positive self-talk. So if you're saying, oh, I didn't finish as strong as I wanted to, or I stopped here, I stopped there, don't focus on that. Focus on the fact that you got up, you turned on this video, and you put in work with me. So what if it wasn't perfect? Perfection does not exist. And the only workout that you are going to regret is the one that you didn't do. So you guys showed up. All right, let's go ahead and come to a sitting position with our feet together, a butterfly position. Lean forward on that so you feel your hip flexors get a nice stretch. Breathe, catch your breath. Remember guys, if you finish this workout, leave me a comment saying nailed it. I feel like you guys really liked saying nailed it because everyone on Instagram was like, hashtag nailed it. Reach over to one side of your body, stretch out your sides over here. And to the other side. Good. Let's go ahead and go to cat and cow pose. So for cow, you're gonna arch your shoulders up. Think about pushing as hard as you can into the floor and curling your rib cage and your back. And then you're gonna relax your hips, let your shoulders go. Look up. One more time to cow. Breathing. Think about every time you inhale, you're inhaling positivity. As you exhale, you're exhaling all that negativity. Breathe in. Exhale, cat pose. Breathe out. All right. That is it, guys. You showed up. I hope you're as sweaty as I am, because I am sweating. Thank you guys so much for being here. Remember, leave me a comment if you completed the workout. I nailed it. Don't forget to tag me if you took a selfie with me, post it on Instagram, tag me in it. Remember to use hashtag Goalie Squad. Remember, as always, you guys hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life that you want to make, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.